What's up, everybody? It is your boy Baddog here with another New York Yankee video. I know that the New York Giants are getting ready to take on the Dallas Cowboys. The Giants just got their 53-man roster. Plenty of Giants content coming, trust me when I tell you. Be live for the roundtable tonight with the NFC Super Friends over on our NFC East Super Friends channel. Come on over and check that out. Represent Big Blue, baby. Hit that like and subscribe button. Ring the bell. A lot of Giants content coming up. Lakers basketball soon. Yankee season's been over for quite some time. But I'd be remiss, even though I really haven't been paying much attention. They've won a couple games in Detroit. Whoopity-doo! You know, I mean, what can you even say? I mean, what can you say?
Lottie frickin' da!
That's pretty much the way I feel about them winning in Detroit. The Yankees finally win another series. But, you know, the last time they beat a team, it was Kansas City. So the Yankees are beating up on some bad teams, and they're a bad organization. I don't want the Yankees lost their way. You know, Harrison Bader placed on waivers today, and the way the man finds out is he's in the lunchroom eating lunch and sees it pop up on ESPN. Are you fucking kidding me? What the hell kind of Bush League operation are the New York Yankees running? This is an absolute abomination of what the New York Yankees embody. It is absolutely embarrassing and pathetic and piss poor what they've become. An absolute disgrace, an utter disgrace is what this team is. Embarrassing. How can you not go up to a player, have the balls to go up to him, who's been one of your best players, plays his ass off, and you don't give the man the respect of going to him or calling him into your office and say, listen, we've appreciated your efforts here, you know, but we got to let you go. We're going to put you on waivers. You know, it's something we didn't want to do, but it's a move we had to make. We're going to go in a different direction. You know, we really thank you for being here and good luck to you, you know, in the future. Just, you know, we have to make this move. How hard is that? There's no communication. There's no direction. There's no nothing. It's nothing. These are the Yankees, for crying out loud. I don't know how many times I got to scream this. The Yankees have one of the more, they're the most prestigious franchise in all sports. 27 championships. The greatest players in the history of the sport have gone through this organization. The Interlocking NY, the pinstripes. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows the Yankees worldwide. Everybody knows who the damn Yankees are. Or we did. Because I don't know what the hell this franchise is anymore. I don't know what direction this franchise is going. Yes, actually, I do know what direction it's going. It's going down like the damn Titanic. I can't believe that they did this to Harrison Bader. I would say that I can't believe they did it, but I can. Because Brian Cashman is a wuss. A wuss! I can't even, I have no words. How do you treat a professional athlete like this? How do you treat a human being like this? If you were going to get cut from your job, how would you like it if, well, you know, one day, you know, you're just reading the paper? I don't know what to equate it to here because, you know, if you lose a regular job, it's not going to be on ESPN. But say, just for shits and giggles, I don't know, you're on Facebook and you see that your job is letting like 12 people go and you're one of the 12, but your boss doesn't have the balls to tell you himself or herself, hey, we got to let you go, and you find out like that. Players deserve better than that. That's unbelievably embarrassing. Embarrassing. This team really is mirroring what the Giants were from 2017 to 2021. A pathetic, horrible organization that is poorly run, completely mismanaged, with zero direction and no moral compass. No accountability is taken. Nobody takes the blame. It's the same answer time in and time again. And we see right through this facade. This team has been bad for years. It's been constructed poorly for years, and it's caught up to them now. All these right-handed bats. The other night they had 8 right-handed bats. We're the Yankees. Where the hell's the left-handed power? Who made this team? Well, we know who made the team. And you know what? At the end of the year, they're going to fire Aaron Boone. They're going to fire the bench coach. They're going to get rid of everybody in the damn dugout. And that's great. That's a small part of it. We all know, the Yankee fans know, the real issue lies above the dugout and in the front office. And until that crap is changed, I said this 2 or 3 years ago in a video, the Yankees will not sniff a World Series with Brian Cashman being the GM. All these resources, they can't develop their own players. That's why they hype them up and trade them, because they can't develop them. Not that these guys don't have talent, but the Yankees can't develop them. Aaron Judge, and then name me a guy that's been better than 2 years here that they brought up out of the farm system in the last 10 years. They don't exist. I don't know what the hell's going on with this organization. I don't know when they became this. It's like they don't care. Again, they have no direction, no professionalism, no accountability, no nothing, no more intimidation factor. They're a laughing stock. They're in last place. They're under 500. We're in September. And people are, oh, well, we're winning. You know, we've had winning seasons. We haven't been under 500. You're the Yankees. And I'll talk more about this when I do my Dallas Cowboy video, because there's one coming. Trust me when I tell you, there's a good Cowboy video coming where I'm going to talk about why I hate the Cowboys the way I do. The Dallas Cowboys. Trust me when I tell you. But we're the Yankees. The Yankees don't brag about having a record above 500. And if they finish 500 this year, they win, somehow they miraculously win 82 games and go 82-80, who cares? The Yankees aren't measured by division championships. They're not measured by winning record, regular season record. That's not what this organization's measured by. It never was, and it never should be. They're held to a different set of standards. Fair or not fair, that's the way it is. Fans don't expect you to win the World Series every year because that would be ridiculous. But they expect you to be better run than this. They expect you to compete. They expect you to put better players on the field. They expect you not to hit 230 as a club with an on-base percentage that lies around 300, with a bunch of guys with an OPS under 700 that strike out a combined 12 to 16 times a night. It's utterly ridiculous. What they did to Harrison Bader is appalling, and it's embarrassing, and it should not be happening here. Hal Steinbrenner needs to sell the team. Put Brian Cashman on waivers. I bet you he clears waivers. Aaron Boone will never be a manager in Major League Baseball again. This is it. This is his swan song coup de grace. He's gone at the end of the year. Okay? He ain't going to get another managerial job. And I doubt he wants one, honestly. After this, I wouldn't blame him. The real problem lies with Hal Steinbrenner. Hal Steinbrenner, he's a wuss. He's a wuss. Likes to play it safe. Don't want to have the balls. Don't have the guts to make a move. Don't have the guts to overhaul anything. You know why? Because he's not a baseball guy. He doesn't know shit about baseball. He only cares about money. And unfortunately, the Yankees, Hal Steinbrenner, continues to rake money in hand over fist because that park is filled up every night. And I've said this before. It's because it's corporate boxes and tourist attractions. The real fan got priced out a long time ago. It's a joke. The Yankees ought to be ashamed of themselves, not just for the horrible product that they put out in the field this year, the way they throw the ball around the field, kick the ball around the field, have so many empty at-bats, base running mistakes on a consistent basis. Nobody's held accountable. Nothing happens. But the way they treat their players, the way they've lied to the fan base, oh, we're a World Series caliber team. If they truly believe that, they have no business in baseball. Because even the average fan can see that that's a line of BS a mile long. The way they've handled this whole situation, the way they've handled their prospects, the way they handled the Harrison Bader situation, it's ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous, embarrassing, appalling, whatever other word you want to use. It pisses me off, and it should piss a lot of Yankee fans off, because that was totally unprofessional, the way they handled that today. And I feel bad for Harrison Bader, and I hope that he doesn't clear waivers. I hope that some contender, maybe like the Braves or the Dodgers or somebody that could use a guy like that in a pinch, picks him up. Maybe Tampa Bay. Maybe somebody that's going to the postseason. And he can have a good run there. So, you know what? It's a blessing in disguise maybe for him that he was let go, but the Yankees did it in a totally unprofessional manner. And that should never happen in any organization, but especially this one. The Yankees have lost their way. They really have. This is not the organization that I grew up with. It's not the organization that a lot of people grew up with. And I don't see any brighter days ahead until Brian Cashman is the hell out of here. And that's a fact. That's all I got in this video. It's Bad Diggy Dizzle, and I'm out. Peace.